This is where the video that you've seen starts. I went up and I said, will you pop some balloons with me? He turned away and looked like I said something offensive. I leaned in and said, hey man, I'm a fan, I'm just messing with you. He turned back around and then aggressively got in my face right there. I was confused, so you can see me lean in and say, what? And that's when he grabbed my throat and shoved me back.
I'd also like to add that when he pushed that dude by his neck in a random bar in Nashville, everyone and their mothers came to Theo's defense before ever hearing the other side of the story. So I'm just going to share his side of the story with you guys right now to let you be the judge on whether this guy deserved physical violence or not.
Hey, I'm the fan who got choked out by Theo Von. Let me tell you what actually happened. So I'm not just a random fan. I live in Nashville. I play music full time. That's me. All of this happened on May 2nd. You can see right there. Which also happened to be my birthday. I had my gig from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. My friends brought me cake. They brought me balloons. The bar brought me sparklers. So when Theo walked in, he didn't have any security with him. So people were walking up to him, talking to him, taking photos. I finished my show. This was like 10:18. Nobody in my party had talked to him yet, not even me. We thought it would be a funny video idea to get him and me popping my birthday balloons together because he's a comedian. I was trying to be courteous because he was talking to somebody at the moment. So in this next video, you can actually hear me say, I don't want to interrupt their conversation. I was waiting my turn to talk to him. Everybody was all just standing around, having fun, having a good time. Nobody was bothering anybody. I mean, I'll show you the full video. That's the guy I was waiting for, who I didn't want to interrupt.
So this guy was being very courteous. He was, waiting his turn, and he was gonna he was gonna ask Theo Von, hey, can we make a video and make it seem like you're trying to pop my balloons and blah blah blah, and then let's see what happens next.
This is where the video that you've seen starts. I went up and I said, will you pop some balloons with me? He turned away and looked like I said something offensive. I leaned in and said, hey man, I'm a fan, I'm just messing with you. He turned back around and then aggressively got in my face right there. I was confused, so you can see me lean in and say, what? And that's when he grabbed my throat and shoved me back. What happened?
Like, the worst thing he could have just said was no. For this guy, fucking Theo, freaking grabbed him by the throat like fucking Kane, And come on, Theo, what's up with that? Maybe the girl he was trying to talk to, he was trying to get her number or something, and Theo was like, back off, man. And then Theo's fucking idiotic thing, I don't know, that's a pretty red flag. If I was a girl and I saw that shit, I'd be like, what a freaking maniac. Come on, I thought Theo was cool.
Happened was a completely uncalled for reaction, especially when you consider the facts that nobody in my party had been badgering him for hours. We hadn't even talked to him. This was a 14-second interaction, and that was it.
So I'm not entirely sure if I support this guy or not, as his story likely has a lot of holes in it, but I really don't think that what he did called for a shove to the throat. But do let me know what you guys think of that down below. Anyways, getting back to the point of this
video. This is the thing also, did he really say, hey, dude, pop my balloons and we'll make a joke out of it? And then Theo was like, what? You want me to look like an asshole, man? Is that what you want me to do, man? And then he was like, get the fuck off of me. And then he made himself look like an even bigger dick. And then, I was thinking maybe also too, at first when I saw this video, I thought that it was a gag. I thought it was a rip or something from Theo. But now hearing it from the guy that actually was there and giving his point of view of it, it seems a little crazy that Theo Von did that. All things considered, that Theo Von is apparently a pretty cool guy, and this interaction was pretty crazy to do.
Video